Well, I suppose the first thing to say is property is absolutely a core sector for us. But as you say, it's one subset, if you like, of the rest of our corporate activity. So it very much follows the model that we've got elsewhere, which is that we're a relationship bank. We want to support our customers through the cycle. We don't want to be dipping in and out. And we want to provide them with as full a service as possible. So not just a lending product, but we want to be talking to them about their deposit needs. We want to be talking to them about their hedging needs, their foreign exchange. If it's a private company, maybe we'll be talking to the directors about their private banking and so on. So it's a full service offering that we're trying to have across the whole of corporate banking, and that's important in a situation where all banks have to be very careful about the use of their balance sheet.
Sure. And Peter, on the kind of specific development side, how are you finding the appetite from kind of developers and the market itself for new development lending, and how is that kind of tallying with appetite from banks in the kind of current market conditions and sort of regulatory conditions as well?
I think appetite is the right word for the developer side. I'm not so sure it's the right word for lenders, and what I mean by that is that I think first of all developers don't actually believe there's money out there at the moment. In fact, it's a bit of a reverse PR exercise for them to get comfortable that banks are actually willing and interested to even consider projects in the development space. And then from the banking side, I don't think there are banks rushing out sort of beating the drum that they are massively into development finance. I think development finance still has to compete with the other alternatives the bank's capital has to deploy, even if you're a specialist property bank, and that you have other options, particularly in investment property, to deploy that money. So if a bank is going to look at a development project, I think it's on the basis that it stacks up both from a relationship perspective and a monetary one, because otherwise there are other ways to use your money.
Sure. Thanks very much, guys.